And joining me in studio now is Dr. Stan Wasman. We know him as the house call doctor. Doctor, always good to see you.
Good to see you, Don.
You know, something I've noticed lately, if I walk into a Walgreens pharmacy, or I hear this is even going on in Walmart, that they're setting up little in-store clinics, sort of, dock in the boxes, so to speak. Is this kind of the future of healthcare?
It might be part of the future. I think it's still right now at an experimental stage, because obviously this sort of thing isn't for everyone. A lot of people who are feeling quite sick are not going to feel like going into a department store or drugstore in order to find health care. But I think it's a good thing. I love seeing innovation in healthcare. Innovation and experimentation and competition, these are all things that tend to make healthcare more affordable, more efficient, and more consumer friendly.
Well, I find it, kind of interesting because you make a typical shopping trip. You go to Walmart, pick up, a DVD, maybe a sweater and a pair of socks, and see if you have a sore throat. But I think you're right. I mean, these little triage, I guess, setups are very, very small. And I can't imagine waiting 15 or 20 minutes in the waiting room of a Walmart or even a Walgreens. Where do you see something like this headed?
I'm not sure myself, because I think it really is a matter of letting the experiment play out.
Okay.
Let's see what the market does. Let's see how much people want to pursue this option, how much people don't. I think it's a good thing. The thing I would worry about is, since they're located inside these stores, are the physicians who are treating going to try to steer the patients towards buying that place's prescription drugs and, braces and ACE wraps, that sort of thing? Okay. Or are people not going to feel pressure? That would only be my worry. But, I think it's a good option for someone who doesn't want to go someplace else. Give it a try.
We're almost out of time, but is the next step in this evolution the drive-through window, where you have to stick your tongue depressor out the window to find out if someone's not feeling well?
I certainly hope so.
Dr. Stan Wasman, again, we've nicknamed him the house call doctor. He actually does make house calls. If you'd like to know more about Dr. Stan, go to his website, schousecalls.com. Dr. Stan, thanks so much.
Thank you, Don.
And for more information about a distinguished guest, you can go to our guest directory at healththisweek.com. For more information about Cord Blood America, visit corcell.com. Of course, Dr. Sheila's website is drsheilafforeman.com. Dr. Bill Thompson came to us courtesy of the Orange County Medical Association at ocma.org. Dr. Nick Delgado, nickphd.com for more information. And Dr. Stan Wasman, the house call doctor, can be accessed at schousecalls.com. That's Health This Week for this week. Thank you so very much for joining us. We'll be back again next week. Stay healthy.